Okay, so in this video we're in section 1.2 and the problem number is number 27 from that section, and this one is in your section notes, and what I'm going to do is just help you get started on how to fill out the truth table when there's three propositions, P, Q, and R. The truth table is going to be a little bit longer, so I'm just going to show you how you get this started, and then I'll fill in one of the rows for you, and then I think from there you'll probably be able to do the rest on your own. So when I have three propositions, P, Q, and R, there's going to be 8 rows instead of the 4 that we had when there were just 2 propositions. So the way I kind of think about this is the first 4 rows are all going to be where P is true. And then if I just run through Q and R, kind of the same way I did previously. So if I kind of think of just ignoring these P's and run through the 4 entries that we had when there was just 2 propositions. So the 4 possibilities were true, 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 false, false, true, false, false. Okay, so that's half of the truth table, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing, except I need 4 entries where P could be false. And then I run through the same 4 entries for Q and R. So if I just repeat these 4 that I did for Q and R, I had true, 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 false, false, true, and false, false. So those are my 8 options in the truth table, my 8 rows. And now what I've done is I've broken the table down so that I can kind of do this step by step by step and work my way to the truth value of the proposition that we're looking to get the truth values of. Now, I don't care if you show me these individual rows. This is just to help me kind of break it down so I can work my way up to the truth value here. So let me show you how I do this in this first row. For this column, P and Q, I've got to look at my entries P and Q. When P is true and Q is true, this entry will be true. Okay, that makes the next column real quick and easy to fill out. Not P and Q, well, that's got to be false because the previous one was true. R and not Q, well, if I go back over here, R is true and Q is true, so R and not Q, that would be T and false, and true and false evaluates to false because they're not both true. And then that makes this last one real easy to fill in. Not P and Q, I evaluated that here, that's false. R and not Q, I evaluated that here, that's also false. So I've got false or false, which has to evaluate to false. Now if you don't need to show these 3 intermediate rows, that's fine, but sometimes if you start trying to do these in your head, you get confused. Now, not P and Q, was that true or false? And it's easier, I think, just to have them listed out so you don't forget. So you could do the other 8 rows very similarly to that one.